Hi, I'm Karen from An Enemy Blue Florist. We're based here in Kent. We're here today to create your Christmas wreath using our easy to follow wreath making kit. These come in 3 different sizes and 3 different styles for you to choose from, and this will take you about 30 to 45 minutes to create. Let's get cracking. Okay, so in the bag you will have a wreath ring, wires, real wire and stub wire, peppers, oranges, pine cones, 3 types of foliage, a ribbon, spag moss and baubles. And the only thing you need to bring is your scissors. Okay, so first thing you need to do is just attach your real wire to the top of the frame by just twisting it round, and this stays on while we add the moss. So with the moss, take out any twigs that you may have, just squidge it together a bit like kneading dough really, so it all comes together. Put that onto the wreath ring to the width of the frame, and then bring the real wire around and tug it tight when you get to the top so none of the moss falls out. We're going to carry on doing that until we meet the other side. Now we've reached the end of putting all the moss on. We just need to leave this wire on because we're then going to use that to attach the foliage. All your foliages should be roughly the same length. This is your blue spruce, this is your pistachio, and this is your pine. They are all roughly the same length apart from the spruce, so just use your scissors because we only need about 1 centimetre on each length. Now with this you have 1 piece in the middle, 1 piece at the top and 1 piece at the bottom, so they're equally spaced. So we just go round again with the wire, pulling it tight so that that foliage doesn't move, and then the next layer we'll go opposite to what we've done. But the pistachio was there, so I now put the pistachio in the middle, the spruce to the side and the pine to the other side, so still keeping it top, middle and bottom. And we've gone down about 1 inch, and we just go round a couple of times, pulling it tight as we go. Cut that one down there, this one at the top, and then the pine in the middle. And then we go round again, 1, 2. And then we carry on with the same pattern all the way around. So when you get to the end, you just need to lift up everything that you've got here. Get some more of the foliage, again carry on with your pattern. 1 over there, 1 in the middle, and 1 at the end. And I'm just using that wire to go round. This is the tricky bit, trying to get it all in so it all looks nice. So give it a good tug. That bit should just lay on top, giving you a nice full effect. So then all you need to do is just cut that wire off and then wrap it round the frame. We're just gonna tuck it under, a bit like sewing really, just knead that through until it's not seen. Firstly, we're going to do the baubles. We're just going to put the wire through there and on the other one, hook it over, not too much length here, and we're just going to twist it round. Then we're going to do the orange slices, poke that through there, same as the baubles. We're just going to bend it over and twist that round. And then on the chilies, we are going to put the wire in a hook first, like that. Put the hook over the 2 lengths of the chilies, and then we're going to twist it round with the stems of the chilies and the stem of the wire. Pine cones are a little bit more trickier. Put the end of the wire in the pine cone, secure it with your thumb, and then just weave it and twist it in between the pines. So it all goes around. You'll end up with a wire coming out the bottom. And then we'll place them in the wreath. To just separate some of the foliage, push it through. I can now feel it on the other side. Pull them through and then I'll turn it over. That's where my wires have come through. Those wires are a little bit long, so I'm just going to chop them off, bend it over and poke it back through the moss ring so that they're nice and secure. The orange and peppers together. Again, just separate a bit of the foliage, push them through and pull it the other side, and then again turn it over, chop some of the wires and pop it in. Third thing will be the baubles. Same again, feed that through, just sitting on top of the foliage. Cut the wire, feed it in, and then you carry on in the same pattern all the way around. Pine cones, chilies, baubles. Get roughly the centre of the ribbon. First of all, you're going to do a loop, and you're going to squeeze that loop together like that. You then do this loop and turn it to the middle so that this bit of the ribbon is over there. And then for this ribbon, we're going to go up that way, squidge it together, but from the back. And then this is then over this side. And then you'll squidge it together in the middle there, so that then what you've got is your leg going that way and your leg going that way. Then you're going to tie a bit around the middle. So keep your thumb there, squidge it all together, turn it over and tie that bit together. I tend to cut that bit off and put my wire through, same as we have with all the pine cones and baubles. Bend that over, twist it around. 4 loops and 2 legs. Mine is slightly longer that side than that side, so I just cut that to make them the same length. Find a nice space in the middle, poke that through, poke it through quite tight, and then I'm just going to turn that over once again, wire, and push that back in the wreath. So you will then have your bow in between. The ribbon is down the bottom, so we just need to put, with the same wire, a hook in the top for you to be able to hang it on the door. Just going to turn that over. At the edge of the frame, we're just going to put the wire through. So again, so it's halfway around the middle. Tie those 2 ends together and then just turn that round so that that bit is in the wreath. So you've got a nice hook there to be able to hang on your door. So now we just need to display your wreath, and we do so with the hook that we've made. You can put that on a nail on your door or on a wreath hook, which you can get from most DIY stores. And to keep it fresh, just spray the back of the moss ring once a week and it will last long into January. Or if you want to, just pop it on your table, put a candle in the middle and it will make a great table centre at Christmas. And that's it, well done. I'm sure you have created an absolutely beautiful wreath. Don't forget, you can order online or via social media, and I would absolutely love to see your pictures of what you've created. Merry Christmas.